All right, so if you're a DTC brand, you're probably running a lot of meta ads and you're probably going through a lot of creatives. And that is exactly what we want to solve in this workflow. And by the way, this is the insider's tip. I've never shared this workflow publicly. And this is exactly what we use to send hundreds of creatives to each one of our clients every single month. It just gives us a lot more speed. And yeah, so I'm going to walk you through on how you can always have creatives and never run out of creatives to run meta ads and drive traffic to your website. So first step is to collect inspiration. And I did that using Cosmo. It's here. So lots of images, as you can see. And then, we have a agent that basically just um, analyzes all these images to come up with a brand vibe, to come up with a brand essence and the vibe that we're going for. Uses Claude. So there you go with that. And we have a creative brief. So this is the instructions that you would give to your creative agency to generate creatives for you, which is the brand name, where will these images be displayed and whatnot. And then you copy paste the brief and if you have one. And then this generates the brief. Now, in the next node, it basically combines the visual DNA plus the brief. Now, after that, what do is actually bring in your product. So this is the product that I uploaded. As you can see, shorts, shoes. We're doing a campaign for the shoes, so I wanted to add more images that are detailed, as you can see, for shoes, and then the vest. So after that, we just asked it to put it together so that we can, use one image instead of 10 images as a reference image. And then we generated a character. We want a pretty person to run for us so that we can take pictures, and that's that person. Now, after that, we're basically making this character wear our product. So as you can see, now she's wearing our shoes. Now, we send this final image that we just generated to our creative director. So you see this green wire coming in. That's basically a creative director. So what it does is it takes the visual DNA and the creative brief plus our model wearing our clothes and analyzes, hey, what do I want to do today? What kind of pictures do I want to take based on what they told me with these images, using the product and the creative brief. Then it comes up with instructions. So it generates prompts for 10 images, this one, but we can make it 100, 200, whatever you want, or just run it multiple times to make it simple. And basically, it's doing exactly that. It's generating prompt for all the things that creative director that created for us, the ideas. And I was just putting those ideas into words so that we can give it to our image models. Now, quality gate, we have the step 3 of this to make sure that all the prompts that are generated and all the images that will be generated are up to brand guidelines. They're not just hallucinating. It would just eliminate or try to eliminate as much hallucination as possible. And then after that, we take this image, which is our products, and our character image, and give it as reference to each one of the image that we're going to generate with each one of these prompts. Okay, so as soon as now it has all the data it needs, and then these are the images that it's generating for us. Now, as you can see, this is pretty freaking awesome. Like, look at the consistency of the shoes, of the shorts, and it's really nice. And like that eliminates thousands of dollars worth of photo shoots for you. And this is pretty ironic that you also can generate behind the scene images too, um, which is mind blowing. And look at these, like these are good images, they're ready to go. Like, look at the fidelity of the photo shoot here. It's freaking awesome. Wow. This is great. This is awesome. It's good. The character is super consistent in each one of the images. The shoes are very consistent, surprisingly. And even like there's this little text on the tongue of the shoe, which is still like visible. And because of the light hitting, it's just making it less visible, but it's so natural. And even like, look at this attention to detail. So awesome. But yeah, this is a workflow that literally will change the bane of your existence. It's awesome. So yeah, there we go. Let's have some fun. I'll see you in the next one.